Hey guys, Game Teen here. I'm back with more Skyrim. I am super happy and super stoked. Arc 3, Season 3. That is number 1. I am so looking forward to sharing what's going on in this arc. I have a lot of cool stuff planned. And on top of this, I got myself some Vanguard cards and my first starter deck with Gold Paladins. Looking forward to that. And on top of this, I got Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, so I am in a super good mood, and I am super excited to share with you all the epicness. Hopefully I can get a HD recorder someday and record Symphonia Chronicles. That would be awesome. But for now, let's get back into some Skyrim, and hopefully I can show you some competitions with Vanguard sometime. So sorry about that, guys. Kind of crashed and immediately fell into it.
It's a little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Am I late? Due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early. Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
You're Elenwen? I've heard so much about you!
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Skyrim peddling their wares.
Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've
like
before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
It's been a brutal winter. I can't remember the last time it was this cold, for this long.
What can I get for you?
I'll not argue
You made it in. Good.
Heard
As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
I did hear that the Argonians
Let's hope we
have been
both
banned
live
from
through this
living
day.
inside the walls of Windhelm.
Right.
They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building, and they're as poor as wretches.
I hope you're... I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
I can see you spared no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim, and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
What does your position as Thalmor ambassador involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
It's been a brutal winter.
I've never quite understood exactly what the Justiciars do.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion.
No matter how
The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
There's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
Do you host these parties often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
Been docked in solitude for well over a month, and
Do
with
enjoy
no
yourself.
sign of shipping out anytime soon.
It is not eyes that reveal
Some
another's
say the
true
ship
nature.
suffered damage to
It
her
is the
hull when she
heart.
struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia
Having a good time?
restored the repairs.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good,
Of
but
course, she would
honesty
never
is
admit
rarely
such a
so
thing.
pleasing.
Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for
Do you visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor,
Is my
for
stuff
they are adept in
sealed?
both languages.
everything.
For this
is
reason, I
splendid.
avoid them when I can.
Splendid. Call
May
if you have
wisdom
need
light
of
your
me.
path.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war.
I look forward
Another
to the
sign
day
of the
this
degeneracy of your
rebellion is put
empire.
down and we once again
What is your
have
duties here?
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip
What does a
lately?
fellow need to do to get a drink?
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was
You-
slain while defending Windhelm against
What
a
brings you to
dragon.
this party?
It
You
sounds
must
too
be
good
new
to be
around
true.
here. Bad
I'll
manners
wager
to
it
ask
was
such a
Ulfric
direct
himself
question
that
at
started
one of
the rumor.
Elenwen's little
Maybe he thought it
soirees.
would bolster recruitment.
But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up
As
to the
much as can be
Thalmor,
expected,
like it or
yes.
not.
It pleases me to hear you say
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, a frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
Yes, what can I get for you, sir?
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I know just what you
Until next time.
heard anything interesting lately? Any
There are words spoken and words unspoken.
Now that I think of it,
Beware
I
these
did hear something
Thalmor,
rather
for they are
interesting.
adept in both
good
languages.
practice. Most
The Red
I would
Wave
notice what I'm
stopped
playing.
in solitude for well over a month and with no sign of shipping out anytime
I
soon.
hope you're enjoying
I hope you're
Some
enjoying
say the
yourself,
ship
sir.
suffered
I'd like a
damage
drink.
to her hull
I'm
when she
sorry,
struck an
but I think you've had
iceberg.
enough for the
Captain
moment.
Safia can't afford the
Until
repairs.
next time.
Of course, she'd never
I'm
admit to
so
such
glad
thing.
you could attend
Captain
today.
Safia
I don't
was far
recall
too proud
seeing
a
you at
woman
one
for
of these
that.
before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What's your relationship with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire,
Elenwen say she's going to
but I
open a
do
bottle of her
respect
best
power,
firebrand
and the
wine
Thalmor
later.
have that.
I can
They
hardly
leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Couldn't agree more.
What brings you
By
to
the
this
way,
party?
heard any interesting
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of
They
the
seem to
party.
think it's at least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating.
Until next time.
They're probably doing
Elenwen
conspiracies
always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can
to
help it.
save us from the dragon's threat.
Sounds like quite the businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part, Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. Very well, then. Here's a likely-looking filly, even if she
None of
isn't
these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war.
Servant girl.
Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
What brings you to this party?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy.
I just wanted to get a
Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Oh, not at the moment.
Until at least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be.
Can there truly be peace between the Thalmor and the Empire?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
What are your duties here in Skyrim?
I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone. Until next time.
Yes, what do you need?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellen Wynn.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands
So
off
far,
me.
so good.
I'll be a
Let's hope
good
nobody
boy.
saw us slip out. We need
Wouldn't
to
want
pass through the
offend
kitchen.
our
Your
Thalmor
gear is hidden in
overlords,
the larder.
would we?
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Right.
Follow me.
Alright.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Let me do the talking.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your
this
own now.
morning? Over here!
Crap.
You're You wish to defeat me? What's up?
Another fight.
I'll see you burn. Never should have come here. You're but a dog, and I am your master. Is the only I'll see you That's your best. End your miserable.
Die.
I'll end your miserable life.
Don't ask me why my HP gauge is not showing up. I do not know. And I'm getting a lot of finishers too.
I need that money. I earned it.
Ha! Found you! Is that your pet? I'll end your
Mercy!
Do your worst!
Please, don't kill me.
Sorry. But I can't have any witnesses. Let's get some reading. Dragon investigation, current status. We anticipated breakthrough in our efforts. Uncovered the party of power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. The information has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is an obstinate, but their indication is holding back. First mission. Delphine. Crystal. Kids. Well, sneaking didn't go as planned.
You're dead!
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die. You're dead. Never should have come here.
Now Huh? I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe how that Delphine talked me into this. Let's get out of here, for pity's sake.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
What's the hurry?
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Let's get out of here. Mercy!
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, items. I have to save him. I'm not gonna let him die after I save his butt. No! Guy, I'm sorry.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for my life. I hope it was worth it.
What am I supposed to do? Okay. Over here. Okay. Well, oh, that's interesting. Anyways, that's it for now. Kind of went over my time limit.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Thank you so much for you guys for watching. I've been Game Teen. Like, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll talk to you later on the next episode. I'll see you around. Bye.